And we're going to be talking to them in just a minute, 9:17 in the morning. My brother is doing some secretarial services. And we're going to just show her real quick. We're going to be talking to that beautiful lady in a minute. It's 9:17 in the morning. Y'all keep it locked in. I'm going to keep it rocking right just on the new rhythm on Vivid Streaming. We'll be right back after these messages.
Get up, come, let's go to Neighborhood Pharmacy. Everything you need and more. They got it for all a week. Drive through if you in a rush. They deliver if you don't want to get up. Advice for you, advice for me. They open up 6 days a week. Yeah, They got everything you need at Neighborhood Pharmacy. There we go. Yeah, They got everything you need at Neighborhood Pharmacy.
Get ready to spice up your summer with the Virgin Islands Salsa Festival. Kicking off June 8th through the 16th, we're bringing you the hottest pageant you'll ever see along with other events each day. Feel the rhythm with Fiesta Caribeña, featuring salsa band Cachi Saoco Nuevo from Miami, Florida. Nikki Brooks. Cool down on June 16th at Agua Caliente, the official beach party at Hotel on the Key. Brought to you by Caravel Hotel and Casino, Carambola Beach Resort, Ocean Point Terminals, the Legislature of the United States Virgin Islands, the Palms at Pelican Cove, Holger Dance Hotel, Silver Airways, Budget Car Rental, Mutiny Island Vodka, Entre El Pueblo, Kings Hill Funeral Home, Starlight Promotions, Cruise and Gold, El Flamboyant Bar and Restaurant, Lorraine Chicken Shack, International Private Banking, International Capital and Management Company, and other participating sponsors. Tune in to Vivid Streaming, the official radio station of the Virgin Islands Salsa Festival. For more details, call 888-923-2623 or visit our website at www.visalsafestival.com. See you there.
Do you know what time it is? It's time for Vivid Streaming to drop a bomb on it. And it happens right now.
All right, there you go, man. It's 9:17 in the morning. That is 43 minutes in front of n o'clock. All right, now this lovely young lady in front of me is called
Shani Badass.
There you go. Hey, listen, I just wanted you to say it. Can you say it again?
Shani Badass.
Now how? Okay, well, it's
I can say it slowly as well.
No, that was a fine tempo. How did you get that name? I mean, well, it's kind of obvious, but you know.
Well, my nickname, I got it from my grandmother who passed away.
Really?
In 2014 when I was a little girl.
Your grandmother's who gave you the nickname Shani Badass?
No, Shani.
Oh, I was about to say what? Okay.
Shani, and I used to drink coffee at this one spot in St. Thomas called Badass Coffee.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? I want to be recognized for something dope. So when somebody calls my name, it rolls off their tongue, and then see my work, and they be like, that's why you call Badass. So I put the names together, right. Shani Badass. And people thought it was from Boozy Badass, but it wasn't from Boozy Badass. But that's a good recognition as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Now, you say see your work. What kind of work we talking about?
I do tattoos and piercings.
Mm-hmm.
And I also paint.
Oh, really?
I also draw. I also design as well, but mainly tattoos and piercings for now.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. All right, so now today we were supposed to be doing a tattoo on camera. And that's why you're here. Yeah. Our guest third, probably the kind of canvas that you just love to work on.
Yes.
All right, why?
Basically, it's like a blank canvas where is a lighter tone of skin pigments where you can see the design more clearly. Right. You can add more colors, transitions of colors in the skin tone as well. Uh-huh. You can do a lot more with a lighter skin tone versus a higher melanated skin tone.
All right. Now, some things had to go into place for this to happen. Mm-hmm. Being the professional that you are,
yes.
you have a studio where?
I have a studio located in Smith Bay, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, upstairs of Humidor gas station. And okay. Anytime y'all are interested, you can book an appointment with me, and we can get something started.
All right. Now, he's not getting away so easy. There was some homework to be done. Mm-hmm. The fact that he didn't do the homework, I am imagining that he was like, you know what, man, I am not going to have this pain face circulating on social media.
All kind of memes are popping up after a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, he's not going to get away. Because the reason why you came here yesterday to scout the situation
Yeah.
and to explain with the different rules and the laws. And the neighborhood pharmacy concurred that, like, no, you can't do something like that in a setting like this.
Yeah. Well, basically, this is not a tattoo studio,
Right.
so therefore I wouldn't be able to conduct any form of tattoos or piercings here in the studio legally wise.
Right.
However, if you have a tattoo license, you're verified by Department of Health that you can conduct tattooing,
Right.
and you have your tattoo waivers, you can definitely conduct tattooing in
And-
your place of business.
Clearly, we're not opening a tattoo parlor here at Vivid Streaming, but Third did say this is the one lady, this is among the few people that he would allow to tattoo him live on camera. So we are going to take him up on that offer in your studio at some point.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Now, how do I find you? How do I get your phone number, etc., etc.?
Well, I do have an Instagram page. Is Shani Badass, SHANY Badass. I have a Facebook page. My phone number, my business number is 470-250-6619.
Okay.
I have an email address as well, shanibadass@gmail.com. I have a TikTok page as well.
Okay.
Shani Badass.
How long you been tattooing?
I started in 2019, but officially in 2021.
And where do you go? You go to school for this? How do you?
I apprenticed under someone first of all. That's how I got into it, and then I went school in Miami Beach, Master Tattoo Institute in 2021.
Oh, okay. So this ain't no jailhouse tattoo kind of vibes. This is the
No.
real deal.
Yeah.
All right. You got like certificates and things.
Certified.
All right.
I went there. I got 4 different certificates, but 2 of them I'm currently using.
Okay. Well, I got a couple of tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I got a couple of tattoos. First tattoo artist was atrocious looking. You are the most beautiful tattoo artist I've ever seen in my life. And I look forward. Maybe I'll add another one. Maybe
Thank you.
I'll choose the light skinned part of me and let you give me a sleeve or something.
Yes. We can do something. Probably put your logo or something there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm with that. All right. Your phone number for your studio.
470-250-6619.
All right. Shani Badass.
Shani Badass.
Thank you very much for coming through. Third, I don't know if you want to defend yourself or not as to why you didn't do your homework, but come on over, buddy. This is one of the biggest soca artists in the world right now, up and coming. I don't know how he feels about that because he's also an R&B artist.
Oh man, we're gonna put what do you call it? We're gonna just put international recording artists. I've learned to just say that instead of a genre these days.
You know what? I like that better.
Yeah, international recording artists, right? It actually sounds better. It sounds like money.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Sounds like money.
It sounds like money. You know, it looks like money. It looks like everything.
I had an opportunity to speak to Timo after King of the Wing and their performance.
Okay. I did too. We actually had a great time after.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
And he spent his time talking about you, buddy.
Oh man,
Yeah.
my brother.
I'm just putting it out there. Oh, he's excited about Third and things that are happening for
I
Third.
appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Because you know, sometimes especially being away, especially as an artist, being away from the label and everybody that you're used to doing things with, sometimes you feel like left behind and left out.
Yeah.
That's one thing that they never let me do. They always let me be reminded that I'm missed. They always, you know, whatever they could do at the moment and time, they always do. So I really appreciate them for that, and just making it always being a family vibe, a family thing, you know.
Yeah.
So it's always a good vibe.
All right, now it's always a good vibe when you come to the studio. Is there new vibes today?
There's I mean, I literally did something yesterday, so there's always new vibes, there's always good vibes, there's always Third vibes, you know? Yeah.
And whenever you come to the studio, for me at least, it is like coming home. I mean, you got the
You are funny.
you got the password to the door.
I see he lines everything up so great.
Stop it, no
He
man.
lines it- It's so great.
Stop it, no man.
people telling me.
Pull up the tune. Listen, man, that song right there, brother. Oh, man.
We're gonna pull up the tattoos so I can see my tattoos today, okay?
Okay,
So
all right.
we're gonna show off the tattoos a little bit. Just
There you
little
go.
vibes.
There you go. And see what you're about to work with on that canvas
Wait, no,
right
then
there.
we gotta open up the other hand too so she can see the canvas.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can see the or you want to see the legs too, you know, wherever you want to go, sweetheart. The back of the neck. Where do you want to go? Where's the best place? Where's the
You gotta take off that hoodie. We can't see nothing.
Oh, so geez, it's getting hot. It's so hot. Take off all your clothes. I'm not taking it off, but I'm gonna take my clothes off. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
And the fog machine was supposed to go off.
Oh, my bad.
And then I guess we're gonna expose the hair. So I guess we'll talk about that after. But I didn't want to show off the hair.
Okay, well,
that was part of my entertainment
let's
news
do it in
before.
steps.
Well, first of all, the hair is cut. It's new.
Fresh.
Fresh. But we got yeah, man. The canvas is open. I was actually very excited.
So the right arm is all hers.
Oh yeah. Well, honestly, we got a lot of space. I take after Wiz. I really want to ink my whole body. Not the whole thing. That's a little bit too much, covering the face and stuff. But I definitely have a whole arm. I want to do some rib stuff. I want to do definitely a leg, a portrait tattoo leg. A leg portrait tattoo. But everything right now is kind of like what you call a story.
Yeah.
Everything has like a meaning, so I remember who, when, and where. Kalunji did my whole hand. Kalunji Ing, big up my brother. Kind of went crazy with it. Everything is like freehand too. Like I sent him like an idea. He's like, yeah, come tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Say that again.
He didn't send my ideas.
Correct. He didn't send you
I literally thought we were coming in here and freelancing, because when you tell me
that
who
is
it was,
brave.
my boy, I don't tell you who. Once I tell you I know her, like I'm good. Yeah, we could come in here and do it. I tell you, there's only a few people. Like I would never, like even if we planned it.
Right.
Let's say I sent you a picture, I still probably wouldn't do it with anybody else.
Okay,
there's only
fair.
2 people right now that I trust in the world,
And she's one of them?
She's one of them, and
That's
because
a hell
she
of an endorsement.
Yeah, she came up under my brother, and I met her through my brother. The talent between both of them, and it's a lot more than the talent. A lot of people have talent. A lot of people do their thing. But it's being able to be cautious, being able to know, like, a lot of being healthy about it, you know, because these are things going in your skin, and you want to be clean. That's I don't want to use the wrong terminology, so I try and figure out the terminology in my head as I go. But sanitary. There you go. It's all about that. I think that's being the most careful and the best, the most safest thing is to make sure that the person knows what they're doing health wise and all of that, because you don't want no problems.
No problems at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so here
it's more about trust with that than actually doing well, Kai could cover it.
Yeah, correct.
My boy is talented and she's talented enough to cover anything.
Right.
But
That's right.
But we rather just keep it safe and healthy at first.
Okay. Oh yes, please. Let's do that.
Please.
And if you are looking at the live, this is a big artist, so we can't play his songs on the live. Download the app. You could hear the entire interview. You can see the visual while listening. It works.
Please, it does. It's one of the best apps out there on the phone.
Oh, he's just endorsing everybody
Man,
today.
look, I'm endorsing, not just endorsing. I'm telling facts.
Okay. Well,
speaking the facts.
what I appreciate about you and this opportunity that we didn't take because of the Department of Health and licensing and consumer is the fact that you came in here, bro, and you were ready to let this young lady work with
100%.
no restrictions.
No. Oh God.
I now
What's crazy is them Trini does not send back and all of them thing. It's a wine. So I had to learn very quickly about that to where is, all that send back and work and waistline alone. They don't do them thing.
Right.
It's more of a wine.
Yeah.
So you got more instruction.
Yeah,
on
not
whining.
choke,
They don't choke.
No,
they don't do that.
No,
Like that. They actually love they love the music, boy. Especially that song until it gets to the hook. They're like, oh, they're really jamming with it, They want to be jamming. And then when I start going on with that rah, choke, they want to be like,
What is happening?
What is going on? Why are they arguing up there? I'm just like, man. But to be honest, ain't nothing better right now to me than a Smile Island Fete. Smile Island Fete is a different party, listen, a different party. Them man, especially when they find out and they see that you're from a small island, they embrace you a lot more. You see like that Virgin Islands thing that we have going outside the head, where like you see a Virgin Islander and it's like, oh my God, you from the VI.
I like the fact that you said outside of here.
Yeah,
yes.
like outside of here because it's a different situation here. But in America, we do have a lot of love for each other and we all want to see each other win and kind of unite like that. But in the small island Fete, if you are a small island, they love you.
Yeah.
No matter what small island you are from, they definitely treat you like you're your own. And I kind of like that.
Yeah,
it's all one.
We've been musically outnumbered for a long time.
100%. Now we're coming for them.
Yeah, we are.
100. We come in for them in large number of groups too. And I honestly think me coming with a soca tune and actually with the soca song, I feel like it throws people for a loop because now it's not just one or two people from the Virgin Islands in the soca market.
So I was going to say this. No Restriction was on a compilation, right? And at the time, nobody expected to say Third has got the best song on this Calypso Soca.
What's crazy, I think people are still looking at the list and people still skipping over mine.
Right. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah, why is this R&B dude on the list on singing? Because people really don't know the background, and in what I've been struggling like for the longest is just getting the name out there and getting people to. All I need is a listen. You give me one listen,
Correct.
I feel like you'll become a fan.
No, I feel the same way about Vivid Streaming.
Yeah, 100%.
Give us one listen.
Just one listen, see the vibe, check what's going on, and a lot of people, it's very hard to just get a first click.
Yeah.
People don't understand how hard I was just speaking to Monet, big up Monet. We just dropped a record. She dropped a new single we worked on for the past couple of weeks. But we were talking and she told me she was editing for 2 days straight. She had a video, a performance of Tropicana was just made like a year, a couple days ago, and she worked hard and did a whole a recap. She's like, Leo, I've been doing this for 3 days, and it's like, yo, my eyes are burning.
Right.
And then she point out, and it don't, not that it don't do good, it just don't get as much love as
the work you put into it.
Right. And sometimes as artists, you gotta kind of deal with those things and take it as they come.
So now I am looking at a couple of things. A, you're an evil genius. That's number one. B, I see the pairings that you're making for yourself.
Definitely.
And the fact that Monet was supposed to be here today.
Big up my girl, man.
I feel like, and this is sincere, I feel like that you could produce a record with Monet in this soca lane, that the year this came out, Monet had the verse of the year in Calypso and soca.
She's still, to be honest with you, if it's the same song that I think. Yes.
To the bar with the team, alright. Got it first round, 10 shots. Joey got it cool in the back. Look round, suss out the scene. Alright, now find me a feed. Band straight cup, I don't line up. She ready for the walk, for the wind up. Go off like a clock when the time up. Make up all of me white shot, man. What pop mother? False alarm, false alarm. The lights turn off, It's only now party start. Front to back, wall to wall. Fetting like Kino tomorrow. You can just buy the whole bottle. Look it up, make them remodel. The whole club lit. The whole place lit. Your team lit. My team lit. She pressing me. How come you dancing with Stephanie? I couldn't tell her it's jealousy. Baby, it must be the Hennessy. Oh, you know what? I can walk both of them. And she could bring all her friends. And I gonna bring all my friends. So we can walk all of them. Don't watch me, watch TV. My mother tell me see and don't see. Act blind, don't rat. That he girl getting rocked in the back. Look how she pushing it back. Look how she pushing it back. Just like that. Just like that. Look how she pushing it back. Killing it straight from the back. All of a sudden she drop. Cleaning the floor like a map. Where we going? Big jammer. Where we going? Big jammer. Who playing? A big band. Who playing? A big band. Where we going? Big jammer. Where we going? Big jammer. Who playing? A big band.
Island Girl Cartel. Oh, look how I pushing it back, yeah. Liking the view from the back, yeah. Can't call him tossy, he's starving. Dinner bells ringing like mob, yeah. Trying got the mic from the band, boy. I see your name on the card. And how much more times you gonna dopsy? You want being things so bad. Why man always a crack so? Man ship hot no rats. Whole place lit when we link up, yeah. My whole team got them cake up. Some girls in here don't like we. Take a pic, face white from the makeup. Facts. And them eyebrows leaning, brows on flick, just get a new meaning. Hey, jamming on somebody wife and jamming on somebody man.
Hey.
We only warming up to pies and tell me you're in it on ramp.
Hey.
TBH, this is on my first girls in the back in a act social context. But I try and dip and camino. Tito's got me speaking Spanish like a gringo. Ay, papi, como te llamas, como estás? Swang say rhythm up, curl on a mic saying get them a walk. Okay, well all eyes on we when me and my team push back big truck. Pushing through the crowd with my best friend.
One day, you know my best friend, use my best friend.
Look at her waist, look at the flick of her waist.
Hey.
He wanna come for a taste, big man just give her her space.
Hey.
If somebody teeth and I walk up, and I turn around and he ugly. Mood dead jam done. Tell the promoter I want back my money.
On God. Unless it's third.
All right, man. First and foremost, respects to the late great Kylo. Big respect to
100.
Swats, who's still making ridiculousness.
Still doing this thing.
Yeah, man.
Still kicking.
Listen,
Still around.
man. So I feel like you know what you're doing.
I've learned from a lot of greats, man. I've been blessed to be like, been around man like Pressure, Rock City, Boss Simmons. They really pave a way, and just being around them. Sometimes I look back at my journey and it's like, yo, what have I been doing for these past years? But then, I kind of see the steps I'm moving.
Oh, for sure.
I see the moves I be making and
sure.
songs I be creating.
Oh, for sure.
And that just you don't learn that from just like sitting around. Definitely by being in the rooms, by learning from them, by watching and just seeing what they do. Makes everything kind of move and grow for me.
Yeah.
I see myself growing. I see myself doing things that I've always wanted to do now. That's producing, writing records for other people and not just myself.
So you wrote a song recently for?
Yes. So actually, Nyla Blackman's last single, Pressure, which is out now on all platforms, is a single that I wrote and produced with my brother's Team Salute. The whole vibes, man. I went to Philly for a week, created like 10 records with them. It looks like the first 3 are going to be mine. So we in thing, man. The first 3 singles. She about to drop the
dope.
next. Yeah, she about to drop the next one. I believe early July.
Okay.
So I about to have 2 on the Nyla. Just dropped one with Monet today. Friend them. That's on the Todd House as well. And then big up my little brother Hunter, man. I don't know if you've seen Hunter's stuff around.
Okay.
He's a new artist coming up through.
Okay, so not mistaken with the old Hunter. Okay, a new Hunter.
A new Hunter. He's a young kid. Really grind. Like when I tell you, I haven't seen like a grind like this and taking everything so serious in a very long time. A lot of times you don't need talent to come work with me and for me to want to work with you. You just gotta show that you want to do it, and a lot of people do not show that they want to do it. They think that they want to do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people show that, I think I want to do this. Well, a lot of people ain't serious. Yeah, a lot of people ain't serious, and a lot of people don't get down like these cats that I had to be working with. And I really appreciate them for coming to me and respecting me in a way that is like, yo, I trust you to do my stuff, and I want you to do it. So the man literally come and be like, yo, bro, I have this song and that song, and they literally send me a whole voice note, and I'm just like, just wait till you come in the studio. Like we'll get it done there. Same thing with Monet. Monet is just like getting this song done. She's like, Leo, I just don't know what to do. Can you help me? And I, sometimes it just takes an hour. Sometimes it takes 3.
Or it takes one line.
Or it takes one line. To be honest, I literally, for this last song, I literally was just like, Monet, the friend them part literally sound like it could be a hook and repeat. And who cares if it's so like repetitive that people get annoyed? She's like, I do. I was like, yeah, but
of course she does.
Yeah, leave it. She is such a perfectionist. It's crazy. But I love her for that. So it's not that I'm saying a bad thing, Monet. We love you for being a perfectionist.
For sure.
But she just like, oh my god, I think it's gonna be so repetitive, and that's one of like the most catchiest parts of the song though. So sometimes people just isn't sure. How about that? It's not that you don't know, it's just you're unsure, and sometimes you just need a little help to get to one place or get to a next place, and I think Third House to help people with that.
All right, so Third House should be the first house that you go to if you want a good sound.
100%. Don't even play around. Don't even pass go.
But you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself right now, brother, when you're working with these kind of folks. You know what I mean?
It's just fun. I don't look at it that pressure at all. It's fun. It's really fun creating records and being able to do this every day. I literally wake up and able to do this. Oh God, pressure!
Clearly, we can't play this on the live. This is Nyla Blackman, written by Third.
Let's make some waves tonight. You set the pace tonight. I need more waves tonight. I feel safe tonight. Nyla, Vivid streaming. It's vibes all the morning, baby. Pressure in the morning, baby. Give me some pressure.
I don't need to get any pressure.
Yeah.
She missed her cue. I was trying to get Coco a job, but she missed her cue. Hey, but definitely, man, this is one of the biggest soca artists in the world right now.
100%. I think she is the biggest right now, to be honest. Just with all the stuff she has going on, and she literally performs, I want to say maybe between 400 and 500 shows a year.
That is nuts.
Yeah, and what's crazy is people probably don't know that, but she's literally gone the whole year. She says she's literally she don't see her family much, just because they're in Trinidad. She travels a lot in the States, wives through Miami and stuff like that. So just seeing how she works, and she literally is not satisfied, and I love that.
And comes from a great soca lineage.
Yes, the legendaries.
Legendary.
I forget. We were just sitting down yesterday, and like randomly, Pop Joka was like, "Yo, so is Travis Blackman her like uncle or dad or something?" I say it's one of them. She's a Blackman boy. Right. She's like literally legendary from like the first Calypsonians back in the day. So it's like
the first.
Yeah, and right now she's kind of like leading the pack for her family. She understands like what she's doing, and a lot of what people don't know and what people don't sometimes see is she's crossing over. Crossing over is a difficult thing, especially when you're in soca, because people really, really tend to like just love the genre they love you for. Soca lovers love soca, and they don't really jump to every place else. So like what she's doing is kind of difficult, but seeing her kind of cross and break into the barriers is kind of like, wow, okay, maybe this is a thing.
Right.
Maybe it can happen. So
for her, it definitely can.
100%.
Isaac Blackman
Oh,
is her
man.
brother.
Yes.
Jumping up to the ceiling.
What a wonderful. Look, to be honest, and she talks about that too. She talks about all the like the pressure, pressure.
There must be pressure.
Yeah, like two ways. Like, you know, her family has done this and been doing it, and she's literally royalty. So it's like she kind of got act like it, and how she does act like it is how she move in the studio. Everything too is very much royalty, and you know.
So with that being said, though, I mean, that speaks to your talents as well, because clearly she has access to the elites of the elite in Trinidad when it comes to soca, producing.
It don't matter who,
writing,
whoever she want call, when she want call it, she making a call and making it happen. So that was a cool thing hanging with her in Atlanta too, because like you kind of got to saw, you know, how really big she was and how she did do her thing, which is, you know, kind of new for. Well, I'm now growing, so hopefully by the time within the next couple months when we get going with her, you know, we could get some me learning and moving in and out the industry and kind of growing as an artist and seeing like, well, I could do this, because I ain't gonna lie, when she bring me up on stage, there was a lot of things I still don't know. There's still a lot of things in the soca world that I'm still trying to learn and like grow, and she's definitely helping me like maneuver treat.
All right, so now clearly likes to work with Virgin Islanders.
Yes.
Had a big song for Carnival, Trinidad's Carnival specifically with Pumpa.
Yeah,
P-U-M-P-A.
100%. Respect the big dog, man. The big boss.
And Nyla, I love you and your music.
Mm-hmm.
And in case you're wondering, I am the guy that brought your brother here when he had the #1 song on Tempo and had to place in a chokehold.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. All right, so everybody, it's 9:50 in the morning.
Wow, we this thing moving, man.
Yeah.
We getting it done.
So our third, your music is amazing.
Thank you, bro.
I feel like soca calypso is an industry kind of like hip hop, where we only want to have one female rapper on the top. One fat rapper. There must be a fat rapper.
There always must be.
There always must be a white rapper.
100%.
Or a white rap group.
There's got to be something for everybody.
Usually not simultaneously.
No.
Soca usually only has one light-skinned soca star at a time.
Move over.
This is weird because now we got Adamo and you from the same place at the same time. That's absurd, unheard of.
Just move over a little bit. Me not asking you to go in the back seat or anything. Just move over.
Okay.
We could share the ride together.
Yeah.
You know, we could go on the same place.
You're not speaking specifically to Adamo in this.
I mean, that's the only other light skin.
Oh, wow.
I think
that was aggressive.
No, we could share the spotlight. That's all I say. We could share. That's why I say I'm not asking him to take a seat in the back. I'm not asking him to do all that. Just kind of move over. Let me fit in. Let me fit in and let's roll together.
Let you get in this car.
Yeah, my boy. Like, to be honest with you, it don't make sense. Like, to even right now there's 3. Well, there's actually 2, because I ain't self gonna put myself in the race right now.
Okay.
I'm kind of like putting myself in a race.
Yeah.
But right now, the things that Adam and Pumpa doing, dog, like it's so amazing for us Virgin Islanders.
Okay,
to
clearly we have strayed away from the team light skin thing.
No, well, no. Well,
You're talking about Virgin Islanders.
I'm talking because in general, this is just in general, right? Because we have a lot of work to do to get in these places, like heavy.
Facts.
And the fact that we just now stepping our foot in the door. Like we gotta keep on their necks.
Honestly, Pumpa had arguably the biggest soca song of 2023.
100%. And if he don't win, it's definitely something going on in that soca world.
You are spicy today.
That's how I feel, man. Okay. I mean, to be honest, and it's I speak of a place from just facts and statistics. There is no man having a year like that, man. Facts. No man. Now I don't care if you're from Trinidad, if you're from Grenada, Pumpa is having a year. He's having a time.
Yes.
And like people ain't really noticing it and ain't putting that up on a platform. But watch, in a year or so, when he's still growing, imagine if she got the juice right now.
Oh, but he could still. I mean, that has to be in his live set.
I ain't gonna lie. If he do a remix and put that back out, I think Pumpa literally take over the whole scene. I think like done for. Like people. He's literally captured the stage. He's captured that nightlife if he does that.
And you know what, man? Ironically, brother, I tend to agree. I don't think you're telling no lies.
Here come the thing called Turn, featuring Pressure Bus 5 shade from the US Virgin Islands people, which is right. Full of love and light. So that's why I know, Joe. Rastafari. What?
Can't keep a good man down. I stay afloat when they want me to sink. I don't know if you're rocking with it. I'm from the rock where we wear Gucci link. If everything is a cool, why you sitting at the green light? Yeah. Your girl is falling for me. Well, at least that's what it. You know. Do wrong, it feels right. We wanna get real high. Your girlfriend deny I and I. Island boy in a real life. Just everything that she likes. Hold the vibe, it's a vibe. Man, in a real life, no way. Once the deal's right, I'm everything them. On God, you know, sure. Lad, it's just when you think the sound can't go up anymore.
Exactly.
It's when you think the sound can't go up anymore. Bus pipe.
So,
Man.
third, I feel like this is one of them things that you were talking about. Sometimes you got to look back.
Like
And be like, yo, that's the international reggae superstar.
I ain't still gonna say. I don't want to say it, but I gonna say it. Like, yo, this was 2016.
Yeah.
That was 2016, and my music been sounding like this.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want. My sister said I'm not humble yesterday.
Oh, she said that?
My sister told me I'm not humble yesterday. So I honestly was going to say something. Then she like came in my head. It was like, Leo. So, so I probably won't say it. But yeah, man, to be honest, I've been doing this thing a long time. Rashidi, you know that. You've been my brother. You've been rocking with me from the beginning. And I just feel like, you know, this is the time. And this is not even a time to like brag and boast and go on with a lot. I'm very, very blessed that I have a shot and an opportunity for people to pay attention and for me to for them to hear my music.
Now,
that's all I've ever wanted.
So in that vein, maybe you don't see it, or maybe you don't feel it. I feel like the last time you were here, you weren't as receptive to being a soca star as you are now. I don't know if you feel it. Do you feel that? It's coming off, brother. It's coming off.
Right now?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? And this is another story. You're probably right, because last night we went to Bliss. My brother Fuego, Jelani Kendall, and Teller Machiavelli were performing last night.
Jelani Kendall will be a guest on the show next week.
My brother, he performing. I always support. He always support me. And what's crazy is somebody make a joke last night, and they were like, "Yo, Todd, you going up there to perform?" And it was a reaction. I was like, psh. Really? Not me no, like kind of like a not me no more. But realistically, like I remember last year, if that same card went out, I would have been like, but why I ain't on this card?
Right.
So it's like definitely for me to see certain things and grow. Because in my head, it's like, yo, I need to be on these stages. But now everything is about strategically doing everything.
Correct.
Being able to be put on the right stages and do the right things. Because I literally came from walking all day, and then for me to just throw myself on a stage, it's kind of crazy.
Especially now with social media.
Yes,
Hit the wrong note live. It's like, oh,
God.
whoa, wait.
And then like sometimes the wrong situations. Sometimes putting myself in the wrong situations. They don't. Every situation don't always look good.
Right.
And I've been blessed to been doing the right.
And again,
invest-
that's no knock on anybody who was in that situation yesterday.
No.
But
I wasn't talking about the situation yesterday.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, sometimes if I just went down there not knowing what I'm doing and just throw myself in the fire, it's more likely that I mess up and make myself look foolish.
Because you weren't prepared.
Yeah,
You
I
weren't
wasn't
ready.
prepared. I wasn't ready. I wasn't like, hey, I want to do these set of songs. You know, Jelani came out, did his 5 songs that he knew he was going to do and killed it.
Right, of course.
Belly too.
Of
so
course.
it's like, yo,
Deli bang her.
oh God, Deli, I didn't say it. He hates when I say that.
Oh, does he?
He hates it. But I literally do it every time. I say every time I walk in here, see walking the building. Damn it, Deli. No, I ain't gonna say it.
Right.
But yeah, man, love to them that what have going on. But you know, as I realized, they were like, yo, but all of a sudden you want to do these type of shows. And it's like, not that I don't want to do them. You know, I just want to be able to be strategic, and I want to be able to do things that, you know, that are forward in helping my stuff. That was a rap show. I used to do rap. Right now, the soca lane is really driving for me, so I gonna jump into it. And a lot of people keep asking, and a lot of people are like, what are you doing? Yes, I jump in fully in. The songs that I've been creating outside of After Night and Day since Carnival, I think are crazy. I actually feel like there is another soca artist, male soca artist from the Virgin Islands that is about to take over and do his thing, and I think that's me. I feel like this is music that's been wanting to come out for a long time, and I really feel comfortable and I feel confident with it.
I feel like when I played your first song with Dangles, I pulled it up in an interview where we were clearly not talking about Calypso and soca,
yeah.
and then you did a remix to it.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe I inspired something. I struck a nerve.
Look, let me tell you something, Rashidi. You have inspired a lot in this career of mine, and I appreciate you because, to be honest, you know, in the beginning, and especially because I was young, you kind of hear those things, and you're like, yo, why is he telling me these things? But realistically, look at this.
Right.
Fast forward to today, where I have this song that's moving in the soca industry. That not just the soca industry, just moving in the music industry. Period. And it's like I was telling everybody, it's different for me because I never had a song really moving like White is moving now. So I so used to always having another song ready or being able to push something new content. No, I have to kind of stick on this content.
Work this song.
I have to work.
And I'm
this
sure you
song.
saw Pumpa.
Man, what's
Work
crazy?
A-list.
And I so blessed to have a man like that man in my corner. We've been doing a lot of work together. I've been doing a lot of mixing and adding background vocals on his work.
Right.
So we've been able to grow together and
yeah.
create a bond. And the stuff that he's been helping me with, being able to show me like a direction and be like, yo,
and because of your engineering experience, there's things you can show him too.
100%. I think really we're working hand in hand together these days, especially since he's like a master at what he does, especially on stages and stuff like
especially
that.
on stage.
Yeah, and I've been in a different thing, a different league. I'm more so smooth and singing to women. Now I got to jump up and walk up.
Yeah, you better find a way.
Man, look, no. Every time I come off a stage, Pop Joker, I keep saying Pop Joker. Yeah, I call Pop Joker Pop, whatever. Every time I come out the stage, he'd be like, boy, you gotta get that waist in motion, Pop. You gotta start whining. So, you say what?
I saw the waist in motion with Nyla. Them knees.
Thank you. Tell Joker, I hope you're listening. You hear that? The knees were in action. I thought I did a great job. I thought my waist was walking, and I thought Joker said, boy, Pop, you gotta get these them things in order. My knees were crazy that day. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect all of that. I went, I think it was adrenaline running.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Oh, man. And it was crazy. Everybody thought I was, like, planned out. No, I did not plan to go on stage to be KTB that day. I literally was there. My girl was struggling finding a guy to come up on stage. And honestly, I took the spotlight. And it worked. Let
me say this in fear of getting in trouble. Oh, I was jealous.
Oh, man.
Oh, I was jealous.
I was jealous for myself. I should have done more.
Yes,
I was there like, yo, that's all you do? How can you, that's all? You could have gone on. Like, you know how Mr. Killer do all them?
Yeah.
Swivel. I was like, I should have gone there. I was ready.
Oh, man.
And then the thing is, like, Papa, he kept saying you were jumping.
Yeah.
He's like, you just kept jumping like a.
No, that was adrenaline.
I was like,
that was
yo,
a moment for you.
there was a moment that I really didn't know what to do,
Right.
but I felt like just doing anything at the time would have been work. I didn't want to go at first because I didn't know the song.
But again, it speaks to the same thing. Just not being ready for the moment. You didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that, and to be honest, sometimes even though if you're not ready, you gotta take the moment.
No,
by
you have
storm.
to.
And it's like if I didn't do that. That started out the weekend for me.
There you
When
go.
that happened, everybody was calling me. I got so much different calls, so much different managers, people in the soca industry. And even after that, being able to put on stages up just because of that moment in Atlanta.
Of course.
Yeah, so it was a great investment for me to go up Atlanta. A lot of people thought like everything was staged, but now me and my boys just took a whim and went.
And similarly, I mean, it started with you writing for Nyla.
Yeah.
Adamo has a great relationship with Nadia.
Yeah.
And that endorsement helps.
Hey, honestly, that endorsement is actually a big thing. People are like, why don't you use it more? Because I personally feel like there's going to be a time and a place for when I really need to use it and make sure it's there.
Like going into next carnival in Trinidad.
Or maybe the next couple months from Miami, and Uba Soca and all these things that are coming up. So, strategic, everything about me is strategic. How can I make the best forward play for myself?
Well, okay, certainly you are moving forward.
Hey man,
when you came this is what I love about our relationship, when you came to release Night and Day, sometimes you are so close to your greatness and so spoiled with working like somebody like Joker, where you guys make great songs all the time. I think you guys underestimated the greatness of Night and Day.
100%. Well, not that I don't think we underestimated it. Well, let me not say for myself, I didn't underestimate it. I just didn't know what this felt like.
Okay.
Or I didn't know what this was.
Okay.
I've never been here.
Right.
So therefore, it's like, I thinking like when I say big, this gone off, I thinking something else, not what happening now.
Okay.
So now that I know that this is what happened, the next time I write a song, like I ain't gonna lie, the two that I have sitting right now, I'm like, oh boy, we about to get them again.
Yes, sir.
We about to get them
Yes,
again.
sir.
It's kind of knowing what it is that feel like. No, because I've been through it, and I just kind of say it in my head like, oh boy, when this hair I got him.
Yeah.
I got him
So,
once
but
more.
my criticism to you guys were, and at that time I may have seemed too ambitious, but I knew what I was hearing.
Yeah.
And that song had a place in Trinidad for their carnival this year.
Yeah. You did tell us that you were like, yo, to be honest, it should have been out 3 months before.
It needed a big rum tune out of Trinidad this year, and that was it.
What's great though is everybody that's been wanting to work and that's been reaching out is like, yo, so you're getting ready for Trinidad? You're getting ready for Trinidad? 2025, that's yours. 2025, that's yours. So for me, is kind of preparing now, and it's like a lot of steps that they're like, yo, you gotta be here, you gotta do this, you gotta do this.
It's a lot of work.
Man,
it doesn't just happen.
I'm like, yo, what's crazy? And I've always knew this, but now that we're here, it's like the work is crazy. Now that we are here, it's crazy.
Coco B, we have
Yes,
the
sir.
opportunity. I didn't even think about this. I don't even know if we've published it. We just came up with the initial list, first list for. We have not. All right, I'm gonna let Coco B explain.
Stay tuned over the weekend.
Oh,
But
man.
for what are we talking about?
We are talking about Vivid Road March,
Okay.
Oh,
in which you can win.
How much?
Drum roll, please.
Oh wait.
$1,000.
I'll take it.
Okay, you haven't won yet.
I'll take it.
Calm down.
Regardless, I'll take it. Only because I hope, only because I do this, I hope all the songs that I worked on collectively with people, if they were to win it,
Oh, you'll be all right with that.
man, I hope they come and be like, yo, Todd, bless yourself, man. Bless yourself, man. Bless
okay.
yourself,
All right,
Now,
well,
how you help third win
yes.
There we go. Let's
is
talk.
by clicking the thumbs up and making sure that his music is playing. So you have to request it if you don't hear it, and then thumbs up.
Look, this right here, not this. This. Click.
That.
Like.
That. So,
Yes.
so for example, when Night and Day comes on, which would have been playing Night and Day in Trinidad,
Oh.
you hit the thumbs up icon, it registers a vote. The song with the most vote wins Vivid Streaming's Road March Song of 2024. And what we've done is capsulated Festival, St. Thomas Carnival, And if anybody dares to put out a song for St. John's Festival, it's
My
all
boy
in the same
Hunter,
thing. There you go.
the one tune Hunter drop is for St. John.
Oh, he might beat you.
Hey, honestly, he's
that
one of
fresh
those. He's one of those. I hope he comes back and be like, my brother. Here you go, my brother, and I'll take it.
All right.
I'll
We
take
will be
that.
announcing the winner July 8th on Good Morning Shore.
Okay.
That's right. So every week we
So
put
we
out
got-
the list. And right now, currently, I'll just keep it to myself. Shut up, Rashidi. All right. But definitely, man, it's night and day. Big tune.
It's that Joker clap right here. Oh gosh! Drunk, but my drink can't drop. I feel like we drink with life away. Vivid streaming, we drinking night and day. Whoa, yeah. I feel like we drink with life away. Whoa, yeah. Vivid streaming, we drinking night and day. Whoa, yeah. I feel like I drink my life away. What we say? Cause we don't care what we say, send shots straight to the head. You know, meaning that necesita tequila. Cause amigo getting through. Vivid, we shrinking night and day. The rum hot, gone with my liver, now I can't fix back. Vivid, well hot, but the drink can't jump. I feel like we drink with life away. Vivid streaming, we drinking night and day. Oh yeah. I feel like I drink my life away. Why? We drinking night and day. Why yeah, yo, why yeah, yo. I feel like I drink my life away. Baby streaming, we going down, we going down. Say oh, I say we chip it right down. Oh, galaba white to the ground. Oh, you head it higher than pan. Oh, David is the real number one. Oh, I say we chip it right down. Oh, galaba white to the ground. Oh, what we doing? Coco, what we doing? What we doing? One shot got me right. What? 2 shots to the dome. 3 shots got me nice. 4 shots got me lit. Oh my God, okay. Bartender, send on a drink me the girl. I'm just why not just back it up. I feel like we drink with life away. Baby streaming, we drinking night and day. Why yeah? I feel like I drink my life away. Why? Baby streaming, we drinking night and day. Why yeah? I feel like I drink my life away. Why yeah? Hear me now, say. Oh, I say we chip it right on. Baby streaming this girl them song. You head it iron and pan. Bounce to, I say we chip it right. Girl I'm a wine to the ground. Why I feel like I drink my life. Oh God, holy morning. Why Oh, I say we chip it right on. Baby stream is a gallem song. You head the iron and pan. Bounce to the rhythm and drum. I say we chip it right on. Shots about to go wrong. Iron and pan, Jesus Christ me. Hey man, what's crazy is
We didn't plan that at all.
we didn't, and that was
But we should
amazing,
have.
man. And Botany, what that is Botany Bay?
Yeah.
Man, Botany Baby. What's crazy? I was going to say Botany Bay and get lead and get that thing, but nobody ain't hit me up with no lick up sponsorship yet. You know,
Not yet?
I laying them no mean, giving them no.
You
They're
should have.
lucky.
Yeah, they're lucky.
They're
Okay.
lucky.
You want me to put the bottle back?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I understand.
Botany, if you want, send a bottle to Third House Studios. We always
We could
always
do
love
that.
it. We always
could do
love that.
Oh, well,
But-
definitely, man. We're going to be drinking night and day because it was an anthem for this year's carnival.
Yes, for sure.
So was Remedy.
Yes. What's crazy is Remedy is actually picking up streams now out of no place, and everybody.
course.
Yeah, I did.
It's not out of no place. It's out of your place. It's out of Third House.
Yes, I a lot of times, sometimes I don't expect things to catch back up, but a lot of things are catching back up, man. It's been a blessing these past couple months, especially with the works and everything that we've been doing. Third House is picking up. Yeah, man, it's a lot of good stuff. Next time I hope I come, I'm gonna get a tattoo in the back of my neck. I'm gonna save this piece right here. We're gonna do it.
Okay, wait, hold on, man. Not the next time you come. Clearly,
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to come
Oh, yeah,
whenever.
the studio.
We gonna set up the studio. And we gonna
Clearly,
make,
Shawnee badass.
Yeah. You gotta come see the studio, Rashidi.
oh man,
Oh, you're inviting me too?
Yeah, you gotta come see it before we set up.
don't even play.
Oh, okay.
Rashidi, if I get one, you gotta get one.
Done.
Say less. I see. That's my guy, man. My boy don't play around, and we gonna get matching tattoos.
Oh wow.
We gonna get vivid streaming tattoos.
Oh wow, that's deep.
We gonna get the realest thing.
Oh wow.
We just gotta get a V right. We gotta get a V.
Yeah, the V gotta be right.
The V gotta get me right.
gotta be right.
I want my V blue. I want
Okay.
it just like how it be. Like, do you see that?
There's a gold version of the logo too.
Nah, the blue looks really nice on my hand.
Gold standard.
Where are the eyes?
We're gold standard over here.
The yellow kind of don't really stick out on my yellow skin.
Oh, you seen the eye one? We got a new eye logo.
Oh my god!
Oh, throw that
That's
over here.
dope.
Here
Come on.
the oh
dope.
my
She said that's
god!
dope. Come on,
Oh
sir.
my
I need
god!
a shirt now.
Yes, you could get a
Yeah.
shirt too. You guys turn it
Here
around for the
oh,
camera.
wow! Look at this, guys.
What's up, Captain Kirk?
Yeah.
Hear the vision. That's a dope.
That's
a dope
hard.
design.
Hear the vision.
Yeah, let's get that.
That is hard.
Uh.
Who did it? You did?
Well, I designed it and Captain Kirk did it.
Man,
Remedy.
Here,
Ironically, Remedy.
hear the vision.
Yeah.
That is real.
Yeah.
That is real.
All right, so I got to get one for you. Got one for you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. This is Coco's. You want to give it to her? You wear a small?
I could squeeze into a small.
Oh yeah. Oh, small would fit you great. I'm just saying. Yeah, let's
Winner, winner.
let's do that for somebody. Let's make somebody's day. There you go, sweetheart.
Hey, yo.
Hey, so third.
Talk to me.
So we okay, Shawnee Badass. That is officially her name. You want to see her work? Go to her Instagram page,
For sure.
Shawnee
Definitely.
Badass. And,
Oh, wait. My nose is done by her, by the way.
oh, you
I
really?
did
Yeah.
his nose piercing.
Yo,
Oh, y'all
Long
ain't
time
mentioned
ago.
that.
I just remember my nose, and that was a Davidson.
How come nobody ain't mentioned that?
Because they were pressing me, my boy.
That's weird.
Let me tell you something. They backed me in a corner. Let me tell you this story. They backed me in a corner. I was actually doing my tattoo. I was doing this big one hand. They were like, yo, you know what you should do? You should do your nose. And I was like, I'm not tattooing my nose. They're like, no, pass it. I was like, yo, that sounds crazy. It's going to hurt. I'm not ready for that type of pain because I'm doing my arm right now.
Right.
Don't do
Yeah.
this to me. She's like, oh my God, don't be a little, You should go deep. No, let me tell you something. I get a video of this thing. I will cry for 5 minutes, my boy.
I have it on my Instagram. I have to go through.
Do not.
scroll along.
Do
don't,
not.
Don't do
Don't.
it.
Okay,
do
no
it.
one do
I was
it.
crying.
Don't do it.
I was crying. I just let everybody know it hurt. Not that bad though. It wasn't like a crazy hurt. It's like a initial pinch,
Yeah,
and then it's because of where it is and it make you cry.
yeah.
Okay. Oh,
It's a sensitive
It was
spot,
crying.
so
Yeah, I was
There's
crying.
crying involved.
I was crying. Like I was serious.
majority of the times when you get pierced right here, a little tear will form from the tear duct because it's a connection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's giving you an excuse. Way to go.
So he's part of the gang.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, see, I didn't
Teardrop
even know
gang.
that. Teardrop
I
gang.
don't see
Okay,
that.
boom.
It's right here. I see.
Zoom in a little bit for him.
Oh, we can't zoom in, but we kind of see it. If the light wasn't, maybe let me see. Hold on.
I giving her face.
Let's try that again. See if it shows up. No, you're too light bright.
Yo, you know what he looks like?
Just don't mean me, you know. Do
Ace
not mean me.
Ventura.
Who?
Wow.
Ventura.
Ace Ventura Pet Det-
I don't mind.
Oh, he's paid, by the way.
Wait. I want.
That
Wait.
one video
wait.
when he's coming out of the being birthed.
Wait, first of all, okay, I do remember what show I talking about now. I thought you was talking about AJ Ventura.
No.
My bad. Because
Ace
I would have
Ventura.
I would been
Oh,
like,
that's- yeah, that's
I'll
a
be
compliment.
I'll be AJ. for
Any
sure.
day, yeah.
Anytime you want me.
Jim
like
Carrey.
Jim Carrey. And yes, I do remember Ace Ventura now. That's a good and a bad thing to me. Jim Carrey's a little crazy.
But
Just don't make no meme.
we are
Coco.
we are coming to do the tattoo. So okay, wait, we're doing the original logo. We're doing the eye.
I think I want to do the V.
Okay.
What with actual like vivid streaming, like
Okay.
estate, like it'll be like EST 2024 vivid street, like the V in the blue, and then like kind of the vivid streaming like underneath it.
Okay, so again,
I'm a very creative when it comes to these.
Like-
I like doing these.
like
things.
again, hold on.
You gotta send me the ideas.
And I got you. I got you.
Today.
Couple of things. That's heavy. I didn't expect that you believe in this brand so much that you are
It's
willing
not that.
to put.
It's not that I believe
Okay.
in the brand. The brand.
Oh,
brand
so he
believes
doesn't
in-
believe in it.
Wait, hold on. I didn't say it's not just that.
Let me pull back my
It's
shot.
not just that. I'm just saying it's the fact that the brand believes in me.
Oh, dope.
And the love that the brand's been giving me. You know, I kind of stand on loyalty and I stand on love with family and this, and I consider y'all as family.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't just be like, oh, well, he's putting on logo. No, I'm putting a moment, a time, a memory on my skin. I remember, yo, me and my brother did this. Me and my family did this. So that's a little bit more like what my tattoos are. These are all like memories of mine.
What was your greatest memory on your arm? I see you got a affirmation. Be great.
No, there's a couple of them. There's this 420 sign here. And then
You made that when you made higher? I would guess.
Well, it was 420. I did it.
Oh,
so but it was just a day. That's one thing that they do. They like invite when you go down there. You're like in your own little space haven or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and you kind of just
Safe haven.
safe haven. There you go. You get your tattoos done and like, you know.
Unless of course you're in a space haven because you just celebrated 420.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely a space haven.
Yeah, on different levels.
Yo, I've got it. Yo, I've definitely got tattoos all over the in different things. You just drop a
And that's why there's no drinking in
wait.
the
You
studio.
want to know what that is? That's a party foul, you know. That's a party foul. Don't spill none, that's a party foul. 3 shots on over, party loud. When we are roll with a 10,000 gal flocking, drinking partners are sat. You remember that song?
I do.
That is a big tune, dog.
It was.
And you're making a party foul right now.
I did.
That is crazy. You know
And
that?
he have the hand next to him.
So, oh yeah, you could explain that.
Okay, so if you get tattooed by me, right?
Mm-hmm.
First thing first, when you come
Talking
inside-
to the mic, sweetheart.
First thing first, when you come into my studio, I have a green chicken like this. I call him Courage the Cowardly Chicken. I'm gonna hand this to you for special purposes of getting tattooed in an event that you need something to squeeze and you can't tolerate the pain. Courage the Cowardly Chicken is always in for a nice squeeze.
All right, there you go. I'm gonna walk with my own cowardly chicken. Thank you very much.
I think I'm gonna get him a girlfriend too. Probably
okay.
a pink one.
Oh, dope.
Oh God, that's
For
too
the ladies.
sweet.
Wait.
So we can start a TikTok family or something.
Oh man, listen to me. I had a great time this morning. It's always a good time.
My brother,
I appreciate you, man. I do.
thank you for having us.
Shawnee Badass. We are officially coming for our tattoos.
Definitely.
Yes.
If you haven't seen her work, she's the real deal, Holyfield.
Yo, we can go live doing that. It's gonna be funny.
It is going to be funny.
No pictures of his face, please.
I actually am not that bad though. Like getting tattoos now for me is actually it'll be where you point that are hot. Like I want to do a neck tattoo so bad, so bad, but I really nervous. I really nervous about my neck. And honestly, you know, it's getting closer and closer to my pretty face. And it's just like, I don't know. I just say pretty, but it's handsome face, it's beautiful face, it's whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Okay.
You know?
Sure.
Hey.
But hey, I
Tattoos is just an
that's-
enhancement.
I want to enhance my neck.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm ready to enhance my neck.
a great investment.
Yeah, a great look. Let me tell you something. We just can't go too big. My grandmother's still alive, and she'll cost me.
Yeah. And we love your
and
grandmother.
we love my grandmother. So
Shawnee
I
Badass, could you come over here and grab this for me?
Hold on a second.
Go ahead, keep talking.
oh yeah. That I will. Doc, what time it is?
It's shot
Anybody-
o'clock.
Anybody know the time?
Here you go.
If we really about it, the next time I come in here, I'll bring a bottle. And I think we shot.
Hey, go ahead.
I think we should shot we should make a time of how much we shot in. We should really get like we should do one of those and see where it
sounds-
takes us.
Like a horrible idea.
I think it's actually a great idea. We just have
Is
some.
there a
We have.
keyword?
We have to have somebody monitoring us.
Clearly.
Yes, I volunteer Monet.
Oh, wow. So Monet ain't drinking with us?
Monet is a very funny
Okay.
drink when it comes to drinking, and I love her for that because she's gonna be the mom of the group and be like, no, we gotta stop now.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I wouldn't trust that responsibility
and
with Monet.
To be honest, I've had great times where she's made sure that hey, get this guy home safe, and we're gonna stop. That's my girl. My girl's got me.
All right, bet. Okay, I'm with it.
She's a designated driver.
She literally gonna make sure everybody in the group is good. And she gonna get vexed if something ain't going right to where it's like everybody gonna get home.
Uncomfortable.
She gonna make sure. She gonna make sure. That's my girl.
So I wanted to loose this tune on behalf of 420. And then we're going to toast to something.
It's 420 right now?
No.
Oh. Wasn't sure.
Maybe in your world it is. I don't know, bro.
I wasn't sure.
So let me tell you this, my brother. We got some Ace of Spades bottles up there.
Okay.
All right. We got one signed by the Grammy Award winning
Fire.
Tyron Thomas Songwriter of the Year.
That is fire.
We got another one for Rashawn Ross, who's going to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay. I try and look over there, but the light is like...
Drank and autographed right here.
That is crazy.
We're ordering your bottle now for when you win your...
Please, let's
fill
do
in
it.
the blank.
Thank you, my brother. Wait, it depends on what we're drinking. Wait,
Oh, like... you know that it's a biblical thing. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. Maybe you win the Soca Grammy everybody's been talking about.
Hey, let's do it. I'll take it. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, brother.
Oh, God. Oy, 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 oy.
Hold up. Let me find out Shani badass is Shani soft ass. You ain't having a shot?
I'm gonna drink it
When?
sometime.
Oh, you got work to do. You got to tattoo
I gotta
somebody
tattoo
today.
somebody.
Oh, you're lucky.
Immediately.
You'll have one for her? All right, hold
my
on.
shot.
Friends don't let friends drink alone.
That's my brother. And what's crazy, this has actually become like a thing of like the last couple months. So please, take it light on your boy. Everybody thinks now I'm like the biggest drinker.
No, you have to drink.
They're like, yo, I am actually, and that is the funniest thing. Cause you're gonna be up in the club and be like, yo, you like drinking, you like singing, drink song and thing like that. Yeah, take shot. And I'm like, yo, I can't do this on a regular. So we need to cool out. But salute, my brother.
Salute. Well, this I could do with you.
Salute.
Yeah. Oh God.
Where's the chicken? Squeeze the chicken.
That ain't actually bad. Big up what I is? Botany. Big up Botany. That ain't bad. I've had much rougher rum.
Oh, for sure.
Jeez, some bread. Then wine to the ground.
It's pretty smooth though.
Yeah, it is actually very. Yeah. And I just dropped a new acoustic for this last night. If
Okay.
anybody hasn't checked it out, go to my YouTube, my Instagram. I definitely thought it was dope. Breaking down the song. One thing I'm always going to be is different. And for this soca industry, soca market, I'm attacking it to where it's like, you know, this is a real life pop star.
Also, give them some of the credits you've worked with in terms of engineering.
Well, just for this carnival alone, big up Sisa, big up Sha, big up Kwan. Who else?
No. Okay, I'm gonna let you keep going. Keep going.
I feel like we had a great carnival.
Yeah, for sure.
With all the songs that came out. Are you talking about like after or like?
I'm talking about before.
Oh, before that?
Oh, the big names.
The
R&B's.
Man, what's it? Damn, that one shot.
2 shots
What
in.
is-
That's two.
Just 2 shots and we're there already.
Yeah.
Music Soul Child, that is my brother. I definitely dedicate a lot of this hard work to him. He definitely pushed me to another level. But the real cats, you know, dang, who? My boy Scooter, Young Scooter. A lot of people don't know I worked with Young Scooter, who's a part of like Futures Camp.
Yeah.
He taught me a lot too. I was with him for about a year, 2 years. He got me to work with the Migos, Future.
Oh, there you go.
All the big names, Ludacris. Literally came from this one guy. So it's like a long, 14 years, 15 years in this
Immediately,
industry?
a lot of people just looked at you very differently.
Oh no!
he did that.
Man, I could literally every rapper, every R&B singer out of Atlanta, definitely worked with them. Sometimes Rand got in the same room and we worked together.
Now, wouldn't it be ironic, right? For a lot of people, like that's where you rest your laurels. That's where like that was the pinnacle. That was that's the epitome of their career. Wouldn't it be ironic, like the names that you just mentioned? Many of them don't have a Grammy.
No.
And when they do introduce soca, yeah, you were close.
Close.
When they introduce soca as a Grammy category,
I think I personally feel like right now with the music that we have creating, and what's funny is I think soca's just going in a different direction, so
Yeah.
it's being an open
It's
field.
coming closer to where you were. Yeah.
like, and it's kind of, people are opening those doors. It's just going to take one record that's
Of
going to
course.
change everything, and
Yeah.
to be honest, I hope it's mine.
Yeah.
You know, everybody hopes it's theirs, but I feel like we've created something that can do it.
Now, somewhere, somebody in Trinidad is losing their mind that we're talking about a Virgin Islander winning a soca Grammy. But
Yeah, facts. And that's the crazy thing too. So I forget who we were talking to, and they were like, yo, Trinidad, it's a lot of love right now, but when you reach there, boy, you're going to get in a whole root of awakening because you're not from there.
you haven't experienced that.
And I haven't experienced that.
And hopefully you won't.
A lot of Trinis, everybody that I work with shows a lot of love. They show a lot of love to me. It could be just because of I am coming from a different genre. I'm coming from something that when I first met Nyla, all I just dropped the soca tune. I just dropped Night and Day. Literally the night before meeting Nyla, I dropped the thing. So she's like, "Oh, so you do soca music?" I said, "No, I actually do RC&B, which is what you're trying to do now."
But you hadn't embraced it
I
yet.
didn't embrace it yet. So for me, it's just like, no, what you're trying to do is actually what I'm doing. So I feel like I'm going backwards, which is, sometimes to southern people, it is going backwards. I'm starting over, they would like to call it, but I think I'm where I'm
I like
supposed
starting over better
starting
than
over and
going backwards.
The thing is, a lot people still, and these are just conversation. These are conversations. That I'm
you've
talking.
had a couple viral moments in here with things that can
I'm
be
sure.
pulled out of here out of
I'm
context.
sure. I always do. But, yo, that might have said Leo, you just talk too much. But I feel like I talk facts. I like to talk.
Well,
about
everybody
stuff.
ain't ready for the fact.
Yeah, and that's the problem. But like, soca music is a growing market. It's a growing market, and so blessed to see all these artists kind of maneuver and paint their way, paint for us to think. So like in the 5 years, I do see a soca Grammy.
For
in the
sure.
next 3 years, I see a soca Grammy. But we're still a growing genre, still a growing market. So if right now we're still struggling
And in
things.
5 years, the person that wins it could be somebody we've never heard of yet.
100%.
So, yeah.
Like if you don't know third, it's gonna be me. If you don't
manifest it.
and to be honest, I've manifested everything that's happened to me. Everybody, I literally said in January that Night and Day we're going to do all of this. I tell them Night and Day we're going to put me on this village stage. People literally laughed at me and told me
I
that
feel
that's
like I told you this in December, but
hey, it might have been. It might have been.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I just remember saying that people were like, "Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna do this." And I'm like, "Yo, what we were talking about now? So manifestation is a big thing. And if you don't believe in yourself, just stop. Stop from now.
Whatever you're doing.
Yeah, just in anything. Doesn't matter if it's music, like some
Tattoo.
Yeah, like you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta push yourself. The one thing I love about Hunter, this young kid, and I will keep talking about him, is because he believes in himself no matter who else doesn't. And he gonna keep pushing and doing
Keep
things
pushing. That's the goal
he
there.
gotta do his own thing. He realized without him pushing and saying, this is what I believe in, nobody else gonna believe it.
So Shawnee Badass, I'm gonna bring you in here. We over time, but ain't nobody coming on after us right
that's
now.
perfect. That's us then.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay, I don't take the route in that one.
Third, they already said this is your host.
It is. It damn near is.
It is.
I love it here.
Manifestation.
Shawnee, but as if he gonna manifest this house. What do you mean?
I'm trying to bring your thought back.
No, this house will never be yours.
I
sir.
have to. I said, hey, wait, hold on. This is
What is wrong with Coco Bean, man?
I'm trying to bring the thought back. I'm trying to help you out.
This is the getaway. This is the getaway. This is the getaway spot when I need to release some stress. When I need a good time, I come here and party. And on occasion, if I need to press a button.
Yes, because so how it works out is that Third literally is our neighbor.
Yes, my brother has moved up on the hill up by us.
And on occasion, we forget something very important to be done. And I'm like, hey, Third, you mind going at the house and turning on this? So, yeah.
And I'm just like, I'll be up there in 2 minutes.
Boom! And then
one time.
Most people don't even know anything was wrong.
Yes.
All right. So now, Shawnee Badass, we were talking about confidence. And there can't be anybody more confident than a tattoo artist.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever you draw on paper, you have entrusted yourself to be skillful and talented enough to put this on somebody's skin
body.
permanently. How did you muster that courage?
Well, I got into a lot of I got into a lot of studying. I got into a lot of praying, meditating as well. You know, how do you say it? Like words of affirmation.
Yeah.
Practicing, watching videos. It's a lot. It's a lot behind of it, and it's a lot of believing yourself. So, in that aspect, is a lot that I had to mentally go through with myself before I come to a person's skin. Even though I might be nervous or what's not, I have to shake those nervousness out and do my work. So it's a lot of practice, a lot of behind the scenes that went on before I do a tattoo.
Okay. All right. Well, you did a great job. And I'm looking forward to my tattoo in your spot. I don't know if we could enlist Coco B. Coco, you either have to work camera or get tatted. What will be your option?
She could get a beauty mark.
Coco,
like a little mole,
what is
like
a beauty mark?
Like a little mole,
No,
a little
wait.
Marilyn
Oh, really?
Monroe.
Yes, them on the tattoo
Like
these thing.
people-
Yes,
people
my boy.
pay
Freckles
for
and
a mole?
stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. A lot of the time, them thing don't even be real, my boy. Them thing is tattoos on your face.
I was today's years old.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
love
People,
beauty marks.
you know, people tattoo their eyeliner so that they don't ever have to
They'll
like.
have to do that again.
Yeah, that's
which is bonkers to me.
insane,
but yeah.
dog. I would never do that.
Hey, Coco B, I think right. Like we should give you like a mole this size.
Wait, Coco, you have any tattoos for real?
I do not. I have no piercings or tattoos. I like it that way.
Wait,
What
so
is
what
that
are in the air?
Fun police.
Those
don't
don't-
talk to the fun police.
Those don't count.
Those
Talk
do
to the
count.
fun
You
police.
have piercings. That is a piercing.
Fine,
Because
but
I
that
know
doesn't
people
really
that don't.
count
I know
like a
people.
body.
Yeah, but I know people that don't pierce
What
at all.
about your nose? What do you do your nose?
Negative.
What? It's a hard,
The
hard
Turn the
crowd.
fun police mic off. We're having a good
I
time in
actually,
here.
I want to do a pair though. Like I want to do like what do you call this section? Up here in your air.
Would you do that? Would you go up here?
You want to do a flag?
Yeah, I would do.
The
hair.
reason why is because I change my mind often. So back in the day, I used to do that to tease my mom. I used to put an earring on my belly button to make it seem, oh
So
my, I
you've
pierced
done
my belly
that
button.
before?
No, not in real life, like as
So
a
a
prank for my
fake one,
mom.
and ma-
And I
magnet
used to
on.
like mark her my leg and put a flower, but I would change my mind every time. So I wanted like paws in the back and infinity. And then like 2 days, I'm like, I don't like it.
Me no cap.
That's why.
I'd go and get them thing done, and then I'll go show my parents, and I'll get cussed. But I'll
I'm
be
sure.
first.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta,
Like
you gotta try something before you hit the bucket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
bucket list.
this tattoo here, yeah, this one right here is a cause design. I literally had it, and I did it 2 days before my parents came to Atlanta. My
Yeah.
mom always like, do not get anything that you cannot cover up. Well,
Right.
I could cover this with a hoodie, but you know, normally in Atlanta with 95, 99 degree weather,
Right.
you're not wearing a hoodie.
Right.
So during the summer, this happened, and my parents came up, and for the whole week, I had them convinced that my style these days was wearing a long sleeve shirt
Oh,
with like
the
shorts.
tattoo
That's
thing.
not-
Yeah, like with a hat, and like I kind of. I did look fresh the whole time they were there, to
Of
where it's
course.
like my parents were like, "Oh, well, this is his new thing and this and that." We were sitting at a Falcons game, and I put my hand over on my mom's hand, and she was just like kind of rubbing my hand and playing with my bracelets, and she pulled back my hoodie or my shirt at the time and saw. And let me tell you,
That's crazy.
in the middle of a game, a Falcons game, a whole thing, we actually left just because it was. And the thing
That's
is,
hilarious.
it wasn't
We
that
actually left a Falcons NFL game.
a Falcons NFL game due to the fact that and it was just a surprise.
Yeah.
They didn't like the fact that I did it without telling them, and they felt
Well-
they felt like I was hiding, and I'm willing to hide things from them and this and that. It's not the first time
Well,
I've hit
hopefully
tattoos.
your mom doesn't come up the hill to stop this.
No,
interview.
no, not anymore. I'm
She's
actually
probably like,
I'm,
don't tell this story.
no, I'm actually at a point where it's like I've gotten so much tattoos now. It's like
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
No, okay, let's talk about grandma. First carnival queen, right?
My love, that's my woman. Yes, first carnival queen.
Like you've got one of the cutest videos ever
That-
with you
that's
and,
my
and
girl.
grandma.
I won't ever get another one of those, but
But grandma doesn't like your name.
no.
Explain.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So one day she come up to me and she's like, "Leo, who is third?" I said, your grandson, Grandma. She's like, what do you mean? Your name is Leo the Third. I said, isn't that the same thing? And she's like, no, it's not. And and she just went in. You leaving Leo Sibley out to your name is blasphemous.
And that's a prominent name.
And,
I get it.
So, but the thing is, I trying to explain that to her, and she don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear it. Leo Sibley is such a name, and it's so much that you have to, like, for me, especially when I first create this artist life for me, like, that was such a big thing. You are following your grandfather's footsteps. Your name is his name. You have to, when people hear this, they think of that. And I'm just like, I'm like, yo, I can't do this. So let me just change it. And that's how Todd actually came about. I didn't want to use my full name, so I just used Todd. And when people are like, yo, where the third come from? I'm like, that's actually my name. But my grandmother actually don't like it. And then, like, I thought I spoke to her about it. Everything was cool. And they called me third at some function that she was to. And she left.
Again,
she leaves the function and she said, like, yo, she didn't like the fact that she was just, it was an interview.
Oh my.
It was an interview my grandmother came to. And then it was actually another time where you, on this vivid streaming. I got in trouble
with Grandma?
Yes.
Not me.
Yes.
I love Grandma.
My cousin showed her the interview from here. And she thought, like, things had changed. I had to go about saying, this is Leo Sibley the Third. My son, when she hear you say, this is third, my boy. She was waiting for me to come off this thing. She called me. She tell me how negative it is. She don't know why I so against the Sibley name. And mind you, I'm not against the Sibley name at all. I realized
that escalated quickly.
Yeah, like, I'm a big Sibley at heart, and to everything, you know, I have family. The Sibley last name goes beyond, you know, my little family. So I definitely use it, just not the full thing. And Grandma don't like it. I'm still trying to convince her that it is. My grandfather actually used to call me the third. So, like, he used to be like, how is the third doing?
So you should have just said, hey, but Grandma,
she don't,
this is Grandpa's fault.
She don't care.
I think we both got our names from our grandparents.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, and the thing is, I embrace it, just not in a way, I guess, like, she wants me to embrace it. So I kind of get it, but yeah, it's Todd season, man. Right, that's a big name to follow up on. Like,
so third, this is where me and you gonna fall out.
Oh boy,
I'm gonna need you to bring Grandma here so I could apologize.
I am. We're gonna go get breakfast one of these days, and then we're gonna bring her up here so we can speak, and then we're gonna have a great conversation.
Yes, please.
And maybe if you want to help me out, if I get her up here, you have to convince her to do another video with me.
Oh, for sure.
My boy, she's still getting calls about this video that we did together, and she's like, she doesn't want this publicity again.
What?
I thought we had a great time.
Damn it, Grandma.
I thought we had a great time. I thought what we did was special. She's like,
I think so too.
She's still getting calls though. And if you are listening, please stop calling my grandma.
Please.
I trying to get another video.
I'm trying to get an interview.
And these calls, like, y'all just like making her run. You're making her scared. Y'all making her not want to do anything else. And I need the videos. We went viral in my eyes. 100,000 views over all time.
100. Grandma.
Look,
Grandma. Even in your head, Grandma. They look at you 100,000.
Yo, and she didn't even. She don't understand it. And I telling her, like, yo, you know 100,000 people see us? She's like, really? I say, yeah, man. You know, it's like more than the St. Thomas and thing. Like, it's like that's the Virgin Islands, and if everybody watched it.
Right.
And she like still trying to think of it in her head. She's like, well, next time, just don't do this and use Leo Sibley. I said, all right, boy.
Okay, hey, Grandma.
I'm gonna show her this.
You put the camera on me. Grandma, I've interviewed you a few times for TV during Carnival.
Talk to them.
And you are one of the most esteemed, beautiful women I've ever met in my life.
Talk to them.
What you have done with your children has been exemplary.
And grandkids.
And of course, as a result, the grandchildren benefited from the parenting that you provided to your children. You should be very proud.
Very, very proud, Grandma.
And I will never call your grandson third again.
Oh my
he is
goodness.
Now Leo Sibley the
Oh
third.
man.
And
you
when
see that?
you are here, I will only reference him as such.
Let me tell you, but you know what's crazy? Just like Soca, I'm embracing a lot more. I'm embracing everything a lot more. I'm learning that you cannot be disappointed or like angry when sometimes some people just don't understand or like might not get it.
Right.
But for me, it's like there will be a day that when you keep working, you'll get there. Like, to be honest, Pumpa don't call me Todd, you know. Pumpa they call me Leo, and it'll be all over social media. He'll be like, yeah, Leo the big. I'll be like, man, this would be nice if Pumpa said, but it's like, now I understand it. This is my dog. This is my brethren for real. So for him, it's just like, it's natural, and he really is excited about everything I have going on.
Yeah, like after I get to know artists like personally, it's weird to call them by their.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's like my partner them would never call me Todd unless we're in a specific setting, but they'll even forget it then. So I had to kind of learn, and like, let me tell you, it was a maturing thing for me and a growth thing for me. Yeah, I'll call myself mature, a little bit more mature now, just because I see how much that has changed my life. To where it's like not studying and not worrying, and people like, yo, I walk around and get called third everywhere. So it's a kind of like a humbling feeling and a good feeling when you hear Leo, if that makes sense. So
there you go.
Love and respect all the time.
Love and respect all the time, my brother. Hey, I truly appreciate you. One of the most talented people to come out of the Virgin Islands.
Thank you, my brother.
Also,
a lot coming out of the Virgin Islands.
Yes.
Hey, so okay, Shawnee Badass.
Mm-hmm.
I met her in a restaurant in Red Hook. Where were we?
Agave Red Hook.
Agave, right? And Shawnee Badass had this idea of coming to the studio, maybe tattooing somebody, but clearly at that time we didn't think
we
it
didn't
through.
think, no. It was just a spur of the moment. I was excited.
And of course, me being the idiot that I am, I immediately say, yeah, sure, we can do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
And Rashidi, he lived up to his promise. Like, it might have been a month, but he did live up to his promise.
I have a question. So we have to tattoo in the shop?
Yeah.
Because she's a licensed
tattoo. I mean, I know. Trust me, you know I know. But you know, there's also a thing about,
that was my logic. My logic was like, okay, if we don't pay her, and if she is, we could
go there. I just, you know.
No. But I'm saying that's how I was thinking it. In my mind, it's like, well, wait, there's no in exchange of commerce, and it's just a friend coming to tattoo a friend. And then I was like,
I just need a little break.
Yeah.
I didn't need my
Because
little
we
break.
live and stuff too. That's if we wasn't, you know.
And I am a law-abiding citizen.
Exactly.
Me too.
Tax paying.
On God.
On God. Hey, definitely, man. That's gonna do it for us, man. 10:45, my brother.
Love all the
Appreciate
time.
you as always. Shawnee Badass,
Rashidi.
you're dope. Coco B.
Hey, make sure to check out that new Monet, Friend Them, that new Hunter, and that new Pressure by Nyla Blackman. And I have a bunch of new stuff in store for y'all coming soon.
You worked on Juve, right?
I worked on everything this year, bro. To be honest, like I put in a lot of work. Me and the squad, Third House has worked a lot, and we're still working. I just recorded something for Sisa and Smush last night. It's incredible. Not last night, 2 nights ago. I really wish I could brag and go on sick like how people are going on sick, but that's just not me.
All right.
We have a lot of records. That's all I'm gonna say.
Maybe you need a
Let it work speak for
paid
itself.
non-attorney
Yeah, no, 100%. That's why I leaving it do. Just like, hey, eventually people would understand how.
All right, well, let me tell you, man. You are the it artist right now.
Whoa!
I'm a trained professional. Don't try this at home. Hey, definitely, man. I had a whole lot of fun. We got to run. My job is done. Coco B, say something prolific in our exit.
It's time to talk it off.
Bad man still dancing in your.
Hey!
Knock it through the park like Griff.